Hello everyone and welcome to a little picture slide opinion piece, whatever you want to call it. Let's just label it I Blame Wouter. Now Wouter is a guy, he's in my Underworlds group and of course is such a regular opponent, really nice guy. But we can't have one casual game evening without Wouter asking, when are we gonna play Kill Team? Now I tried that game, I wanted to try that game, in the end I didn't do it. But yeah, it got me thinking, and being the sucker that I am to play games, I was like, oh hell, why not? Even though I swore never to step into the 40k universe again, let's do it. So I'm gonna get myself one of the Space Marine kill teams, probably the Phobos strike team or something for some casual playing, because they're easy to assemble and easy to paint. And of course, from there on, the ball went on a roll because, as I said, I am a weakling sucker for gaming opportunities. And to that end, while I was looking for the Phobos team, I also decided to get my hands at the Combat Patrol, because I was watching that, and it's not that cheap, and it's another game system, and yeah, you know how it goes. And from there I was thinking about, oh, why not? Maybe I should start an army. No pressure, there's a new edition coming next year, so I can already start building up some stuff. So let's jump back into the whole 40k thing. And then of course the selection came, what army, because if I take a kill team for Space Marines, maybe I should take a Space Marine army or something else, but I then can't include the kill team, you know how it goes. So then it struck me, why not take the very first army I ever had in 40k, and we're speaking in 2nd edition, the time where a Terminator had 3 plus 2 dice 6. So yeah, time to go back to my old love, the Dark Angels, the Legion of the Lion, the first, and they were ironically my first, and back in the day they were like the least known. There was only like a small picture of a Green Marine somewhere in the rulebook without any further details, not like the Ultramarines or the Blood Angels, who were the poster boys back then, in the Iron Fists, because they were rolled in the Space Hulk classic game by Milton Bradley. So yeah, I've bit the bullet. I didn't only mail order myself a kill team, but also a Combat Patrol box and some more Deathwing, because my first army was white Terminators. You had like 11 models back then, and well, it's not gonna be that much more, but it's gonna be easy to paint. And face it, Deathwing and Ravenwing, they are the coolest of the bunch. So yeah, but there is more, because as I said, I'm a sucker for games. And at the club, my nemesis, he's slowly starting playing games again, and he has Adeptus Titanicus and Legion Imperialis, because we used to play Future War Commander a lot, and he likes these small epic scales. So I ordered some of those as well. Yeah. And at first I was thinking I'm gonna paint them black, like the Dark Angels, the old school. But then I was like, wait a minute, I still have 14 bottles of purple ink here from my previous 40k efforts. Let's build a small 6mm scale, well 8mm it is now, Emperor's Children, all hail Slaanesh. Whatever I can do to have those psychos in my life, I will take. And yeah, some Titans are on the way, some smaller tanks and smaller infantry is on the way. I've spent a lot on a game systems that I said, I'm never gonna play that again. I can't repeat enough. I'm a sucker for games. And to make it even worse, and now you can all start collectively laughing at me, because I'm gonna paint a small scale Emperor's Children and the new Horus Heresy, no matter how bad it is out. The models are so cool. You guessed it, I had quite a few models still lying there from a lot that I bought. I've been counting it more or less out what a force will consist for 2000 points to begin with. And I will paint up a 30k army well, 30k, around 30,000 points of course, Horus Heresy, Emperor's Children. So once all my deadlines are done, deadlines as in my Chaos Dwarfs units that I must paint, I will now and then be painting up either Dark Angels for the 40k setting or Emperor's Children in different scales for the 30k setting. I'm now gonna stop my whole rambling, and you can now just spend the comments laughing at me about how weak I am, how I can't resist Behemoth, and how I just crash down to everything. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.